So the villa is pretty much completely pointless. I looked it up, and if you buy the furniture, you can get, like, gym leaders and other NPCs to show up, and they don't really do a whole lot. They will say a few things, and you get, like, flavor text, but that's about it. It's not really worth putting time into. Also, it's been brought to my attention that Force Palm is a really shitty move because it's only 60 base power, and I should probably replace it. I do have the TM for Brick Break. It's a little bit better. I'm still kind of debating if I want to teach it, though, because it's only an increase of 15 base power, which when you include stab is like 22 or 23 or something like that. And, I mean, it's an improvement, but then I lose the chance of paralysis. I don't know, we'll stick with what I have. So anyway, no idea what's going to be happening in this segment, really, other than just doing the routes that I said I was... God damn it, this frickin' guy. Anyways. Let's put that non-changed Force Palm into use here, that'll be good. Especially with that Intimidate. Drinking that 20 damage. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 20 damage. Well, it wasn't that fun. Anyway, I have concern for what the commentary in this episode is going to involve, because I've pretty much got nothing. Usually going into one of these episodes, I at least have somewhat of an idea of what's going to be happening. And, I can have, like, a few things prepared. That's why I liked the, first, like, 4/5 of this LP where I just talked about previous Pokemon games, because while it may not have been interesting in the slightest, it was at least something to talk about. At this point, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I can complain about Shuffle again, because that doesn't get old. In all seriousness, though, Shuffle does freaking suck. I'm just getting so sick of it. Not sick enough to actually stop playing, mind you, but I'm getting close to maybe in a few years I will think about stop playing it. No, I don't know. I'm really hoping that they just kind of leave it dead in the water, because then I'll be able to actually get everything that I want in that and call it a day. I don't know why that would be calling it a day, more like calling it a year and a half. I don't remember when that game came out. But, for those who don't play that game, you don't care about any of this shit. For those who do play that game, you already know this shit, so there's really no reason for me to bitch about it at all, but, mainly just the stupid skill booster thing. Like, they introduced those a while ago, this isn't anything new, but, I really hate the skill boosters. Like, everybody on the GameFAQs is grinding the hell out of the stages that drop those, and I have not bothered with those once, because I don't consider it really a worthy investment of time, but, stuff like that is, like, making the gap between the high-tier players and the people like me even bigger, and that is annoying. I don't know. I'm just trying to go through the main stages, catch everything, S-rank everything. It's a slow, tedious process, and I think I've got, like, maybe 70 left to get. I don't know, it's still a long road ahead. And I know that by the time I get close to finishing it, they're going to introduce another, like, 700 stages. And that'll be fun. Oh yeah, the other thing is they introduced this new item called, like, Skill Swapper or something. You can, like, get certain Pokemon to change their ability, and it's yet another stupid, like, high-rank item that you won't be able to get from anything except for competitions that you have to look out for, because there weren't enough of those already. But, how the hell do you get this item? Like, I tried to shift past this tree yesterday. Oh. Okay. I guess I'll be coming back with Becky then, because we can't leave an item unpicked up. unpicked up. Okay, I'll shut up. More like I'll shut unpicked up. I don't know. What's your deal? Well, my eyes didn't meet yours until you shouted at me, so good job, you cheated. I could sucker punch it. This thing does have crap for HP. Now, let's see how it goes. I like how the small heads have, like, angry eyebrows, and the one on the top is just kind of interested in what that thing is over there to the left. Well, wasn't that a good battle? Raichu, I am going to try to deal with you. Nope. Alright, Earthquake it is. I was trying to think, like, I thought I did something really annoying involving a Raichu recently, and then yeah, it was in Picross, it wasn't anything interesting. False alarm, nothing to actually talk about after all. Ninetales, I didn't realize you, had such good special defense. Ninetales is one of those Pokemon that I always underestimate, because it's the counterpart to Arcanine, but I've always considered Arcanine by far the superior one, because I'm pretty sure it has, like, one of the highest non-legendary base stat totals, and, Ninetales can definitely hold its own, and a lot of people really like it, but that's probably mainly based on its looks, because people really like foxes for whatever reason. This sure is a place. And there's some burgers. Let's grab some berries that we'll never ever use. God, the Grape Berry reminds me of Spiky-Eared Pichu. You might wonder why it reminds me of that, but, I just remember, like, when that thing was announced, they said that, like, Spiky-Eared Pichu is special because it has these personality traits, and it listed, like, 2 or 3 things that weren't interesting at all, and one of them was it likes grape berries. That was the weirdest thing ever. Like, I don't remember if I've gone on a rant about Spiky-Eared Pichu in this playthrough or not, and if I haven't, then, there's not really much to rant about other than it being a worthless waste of space. It was just an unnecessary event in Heart Gold and Soul Silver that was locked behind a event Pokemon and didn't really do anything for you. Now, if I was doing a baby-only run in that game, I'd probably use it because it would be an interesting gimmick, and it would be the one time in all of recorded human history that anybody ever actually used that thing, but even then, if I was doing that run, I'd have to sentence. Actually, I need Surf. Put you away. I've used you a lot lately. I say, not actually knowing if I have. I think I like had about 6 trains of thought going on there, and I abandoned all of them, so if that's the case, then I apologize on behalf of, like, Russia, I don't know. Oh, this, okay. I was about to say this is gonna be good, but, it turned out to be alright. I could put up a repel. I should put up a repel. I should also buy some more repels, actually. Oh, I can't bike in the tall grass. Okay, what is this fr- Son of a bitch! Got the wrong HM user. I never remember that she doesn't have cut anymore because it did for a really long time. Alright, let's swapping on again. I've never seen The Godfather. I'm sorry, that sentence, I said that specifically because it was out of context. Like, the mumbling reminded me of the really over-the-top crap from Ricky 1 that was a Godfather parody. Oh, Reaper Cloth, okay. And then I'm just like, you know what, I'm going to say that out of nowhere. And then I spent a minute explaining the joke, and ruined any potential humor it may have had. Alright, balding guy, what's your story? Are you just staring at a tree? It looks like you're just staring at a tree. Okay. What the hell? That's, interesting. Alright, so we just find random balding guy, and he gives me gold. And over here we have... just... I'm trying to think what the protein could be. It's the baby worms from that one episode of SpongeBob where, for some reason, Larry didn't know who SpongeBob was. That was a really stupid episode. And there's a Thunderstone, which I will use exactly never. And I guess that's it. Was that really this entire route? Like, I knew this was kind of a small one, but jeez. Yeah, it looks like that was it. Okay. So, time to go a-surfing. Clearly there's not going to be any HM requirements on this route, right? Other than surf. I think I can actually have my full team, maybe. Nope, gotta waste time putting it down here. Everybody has to see that happen. Alright, so Route 230, I think. Yeah, okay. So what does this one got for me, other than water, which I've already established is a waste of space on many occasions. Keep on... Okay, so it tried to fling nothing, it tried to fling nothing again, it tried to spit up nothing. Let's keep this one going. We gotta see it try to swallow nothing also. Come on. Come on. Yes! Yes, okay. Do you have a fourth move that does nothing? Please say you do. Ah, too late. That was the best wild battle I've ever seen. So, fighting water trainers with a rock type sounds like a good idea. No. I don't want to deal with you. Of course it friggin' used rap, why wouldn't it? For fuck's sake. I switched in expecting a water attack, but no. We're having to deal with this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, barrier doesn't matter because I have special moves. Surf. What the hell is this? And it's just spamming barrier for no reason. Those were two really high quality wild Pokemon battles right after another. I was pleased by that. Yeah, check out my physique. Yeah, sure. I always hate the way the swimmers look in this game. They're really, really bad looking. Also, the NES game Mendel Palace has, is also a game made by Game Freak, and it has, like, the same exact swimmer sprite. It's kind of amazing. Okay, can we kill whatever comes in next? Probably not, but we're gonna try. So he's had 2 crabs so far. I'm trying to think if there's a third. Because Clauncher doesn't exist in this generation. They probably just have a Kingler or something. Yep. Good job. Okay, probably want to put up a Repelligon. So that we don't encounter, non-acting Pelipers. Oh boy, swimmers. We're gonna fight all these swimmers with, foliage here, and it's gonna be the best. Do I have any other healing items? No. I think it's just a law that, like, every female swimmer in these games has to make a reference to the fact that they're wearing a bikini or, like, doesn't understand why people are ogling them. Like, it's... I can't remember if there's ever been one that hasn't said one of those two things. Like, there's the one that's like, I don't know where to put my Pokeballs, tee-hee. And people are like, oh, Lapras. That actually could be a problem. I do have a stored rollout going, though, so let's see if I can manage to get lucky here. Or if I will get swept by a Lapras. There's a good meme for you. Don't know why I said it with my hand cupped, but, hand cupped. That was a good end of battle text there. Just, okay, we lost. Okay. How about you? Have you got engaging social commentary? Not quite. Okay, that one was passable. Yay, Surskit. Let's, oh. Okay, never mind. Bye. I was about to say, let me actually get up several defense curls against this thing, because I doubt it's going to be much of a threat. Yeah, roll out anyway. Oh shit, no, why? Okay. Not that I'm going to kill it in one hit, but, and it uses a physical, non-stab, non-super effective move. Good job. What the hell was that? Like, I know Hydro Pump's not the best accuracy, but what the hell was that? And Surskit gets steamrolled. It is a shame that the only bug water is Surskit, because it sucks. Masquerain would have been much more interesting as a bug water with Levitate. Or just not make it a moth in the first place and leave it as just a, like, water strider thing. Is that what you call those? I don't remember. Okay, so here's another swimmer. Probably going to talk about his physique, or the fact that he swam here from, like, Croatia or something. There's a guy in, I think it was X and Y, who said that he swam there all the way from Hoenn, and I'm like, bullshit you did. Actually, I didn't even read his text, so whatever. Yeah, Octillery I think I'm probably not going to be able to beat, so... Here, have that Force Palm that all the folks are talking about. Okay, yeah, Force Palm might suck a little bit. Yeah, it's been pointed out that even with Stab, Earthquake is actually better than Force Palm, so I should probably replace it. I think I'll do that after this fight. I like how a random Octillery is what makes me come to this decision. It's like, oh no, I can't withstand the power. Row, fight the power. I don't even know what the hell that's a reference to. A bunch of people were mentioning it on, like, this thread I read a while back, but, I don't think there was ever any context given for it. Yup, this is a good fight. So Grass Knot is basically you're creating a tangle of grass and they're tripping on it and slamming into their own face. So I'm trying to imagine how this is happening in the ocean. Like, let's not be mistaken here. Any Pokemon that are not water types fighting in the water is already stupid as it is, especially when it's like a Dugtrio or a Golem or something. Or a frickin' Magcargo for that matter. But right now what I'm doing is basically creating a tangle of seaweed, and then Ariana Black is getting strangled into it, like getting strangled by it somehow, and like literally drowns right outside Voldemort's fortress, and they all try to bring her back to life, and somehow Neville brings her back to life using CPR when magic failed. I'm still not gonna get over that. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna bring up the frickin' Ariana Black fanfic in my videos, because it really is that shitty. Like, it's not as bad as Hogwarts Exposed, but then again, I don't think anything could be. But, yeah, the thing I had talked about was an actual plot point. They escaped from Voldemort's Fortress of Doom, which was extremely easy to escape from, and then she just got tangled up in seaweed and died and got brought back to life for no reason. I don't fricking know. Alright, so I do have to come back with Rock Smash is what I'm learning here, and let's have a super fun double battle. Do we get Bikini Talk? No, okay. Oh, we got Physique, though. Alright. I just like the word Physique. Okay, that Delibird is freaking begging to get hit with Rollout. Is it still... yeah. Low on HP, but... I've got to do it. There's no avoiding this now. So let's get rid of the Celio. And whatever comes out after the Celio. Must always make that noise. Alright, is there any way for me to make this rollout any more overpowered? I don't have any boosting moves that I'm aware of, so let's go ahead and switch out here. Actually, hold on. I gotta protect against the present moves, because those are pretty dangerous, you know. And then I'll switch out on this turn. And let's see. I think this... Oh shit, I used it on the wrong Pokemon. God damn it. That's annoying. I thought I could use it on, like, use the turn to use it on a different Pokemon, because that was actually the first time I've, like, ever used an X item. But, oh well. Let's get up some defense curls. Am I gonna actually seriously have to heal here? Actually, seriously? Yahoo, who the hell is Yahoo, seriously? I don't actually know what... Or, no, it's... No, I remember now. It's actually Yahoo Serious, and then Homestar had, like, a Yahoo Seriously. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll just shut up. So, let's waste turns. Gotta get up all these defense curls. I know the defense curls aren't actually going to, increase the strength of rollout, but I'm doing it anyway just to drag this out. And go. It'll be even better if this doesn't one-shot it, because then I'll be doing a stupid amount of damage to whatever comes in afterwards. And it misses! Alright, let's try again. Nope. Really would have liked that X attack, just for the hell of it. Oh boy, Mantine. Okay. I should very much Thunderbolt this thing, but... Actually, yeah, I'm going to. Screw it. Didn't even get to hit it with Rollout. Okay, that was the most drawn-out battle of all time, and it was completely unnecessary. Also, where the hell do you get the Super Rod? Because I thought it was somewhere on that route, but it was not. That was my imitation of the music on that route. Not that you actually got to hear it. Alright, time to get Rock Smash and see what non-important things were in there. So I guess I've come to learn here that if I have no idea what I'm doing in a segment, I just become slightly more hyperactive than usual and make even worse references than usual. That's pretty much it. The random Pelipper was still pretty good. Oh boy, Bellsprout. I don't remember if Oddish specifically has to swarm here, or if it's a radar thing, because this is where I did shiny chaining for the shiny Oddishes that I caught in, I think it was Platinum, I don't remember. Actually, yeah, it was definitely Platinum. Oh! Oh! I didn't even see what that second item was. Was that a rare candy? I don't even care. Alright, so... now that that's done, I've got a few options. I can either go up to Stark Mountain. I can do that one route connected to Victory Road. I could go do something completely unrelated. I'm thinking Victory Road, because it's the stupider option, so we'll go for that. Actually, let's see what the swarm is today, I'm curious. That way we can encounter it and not actually catch it, because reasons. No, no. I'm surprised they're actually talking about Cresselia, but okay. Oh boy, fearful. Okay. Why does she want me to do better? I don't get it. Anyway, where's 221? I know it's not up here. No. Where is 221? Oh, it's over here. That's more out of the way than I'd like. But actually, I do want to go to Pal Park anyway. Not that I can do anything with it, but, yeah, let me just stock up on some, super repels, because I'm running low. And I think I could probably use some hyper potions. Actually, let me just buy some super potions. I like having lesser healing items, because it feels less wasteful that way. I usually don't like to actually buy super potions, because, fresh water heals the same amount for quite a bit less money, but, fresh waters are also much more annoying to purchase, so... I don't remember if I gave a reason for why I'm coming here, and, that might be because I don't actually have a reason for coming here, but I think, like, Professor Oak shows up and maybe gives you a dingus. I don't remember. That was a pretty good dead end there. I'm glad I hit that. Come on, we can make it. No! No! Escape the Wingulls. Okay. Come on. Fearful! Sorry, had to do it. Yeah, we'll catch one of these. Because I feel like it. I don't know. I will use defog against it. It's a good move. I like how I'm actually gonna die. And I did actually specifically waste a turn using defog specifically to show that it's a shooting move, but, yep, it's dead. Okay. That was pretty good. So, this thing is lightweight and resists grass. Will it be good enough to not die? Actually, yes. I'm kind of astonished by how little damage that did. Well, wasn't that a good waste of resources there? Fearful? If you have no idea why I keep yelling fearful, it's... You need to watch Vietnamese Crystal. It's pretty good. So Professor Oak's here, and he's like, oh, hey, I have a dead rat on my head. In other words, places like Kanto and Hoenn, because those are the only ones that are in GBA games. Which reminds me, don't, if I remember right, the Sinnoh games have Johto as an actual, like, possible location. Like, let me just show what I'm talking about. Trainer counter, so yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Yeah, you fuck off. So right here, where is it? Yeah, like in the location where it says it's from. If you import something from the GBA games, it'll say, like, traveled a long distance from Kanto or something like that. And there is actually one that says Johto, which led to people thinking, hey, there's going to be Johto remakes this generation. And there were, but when you transfer something from those games, it just says, like, a faraway place or something. So they made the placeholder specifically to use it, but then they didn't use it. It was really stupid. So here's a bit of a problem. This person wants to see a Snorlax, and you get a Pokechap from it. And since there's no way in hell I'm ever going to get a Snorlax, I'm never going to get that. There's also one that you get from a Kecleon, which I think is the same person, so if it is, then I won't be able to get that one either. What? Hold on. But I've never done one. I've never done one, and I'm not going to. Frickin' people. So, weird bit of information. One of these people, I think this lady, will give you, I think it's like contest accessories or backgrounds or something. She'll give them to you if you have one of the GBA games in the DS, where it's like, if you have like Sapphire, you'll get like an ocean, that kind of thing. It's really obscure thing that I guess makes sense because you'll have the game in the system when you come here anyway, but I've never really... I've only seen that ever mentioned like one time. Anyway, that was a good waste of time there. We caught Fairfall, and we didn't really accomplish anything else, so we gotta show off the new Pokédex thing that I got, even though it's going to be completely blank, because I've never used the radar. Oh, wait. I did, okay, never mind. So, I like how... Are these just the order that I encountered them? I'm not sure where else it's getting that order from, but whatever. Let's, go backwards through Victory Road. I shouldn't need cut. I can't imagine any reason why I would, unless there's trees on the other end of the... Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to bring it because there might be trees on Route 224, so... And I guess it'll be good to be able to fly away, so... Let's, I've been leaving Caroline behind a lot lately, so let me keep her, and... I'll need Surf. Who else do I want to leave? You... I'm taking way too much time to make this decision. Whatever, let's go. Let's just pick one at random. You. And completely forget to withdraw the other Pokemon. Excellent. There we go. So, now that I've wasted everyone's time with that, let's not actually get to the route, but possibly go through the cave leading to it. I might have enough time to get through that, I don't know. Not that there's really anything setting a concrete time limit here, but, you know how it be. But it do. So yeah, if you remember, this place was previously blocked off by some fat jackass, and he is now gone, so we can head in here, and... Oh! Okay, I'm actually glad I brought Defog with me. Because I can deal with it, but it is obnoxious, so let's talk to Gothitelle here. I love the little ditty that plays there, it's pretty good. I remember basically nothing of this cave other than I think you can find Lapras in here. I may be remembering that wrong. But anyways. What is with this locking eye crap? Like, I know that that is always supposed to be the thing. Like, it's... They said that all the way back in Gen 1, but it's like the second time it got mentioned today. Mick. Oh, there's an Arcanine. Okay. Well, I'm glad that the Marowak got its attack lowered, because that could be a bit of a butt. Let's hopefully not get hit with Earthquake or something. That was a very strange animation. Oh, I forgot this Arcanine is useless. Oh, God. Yeah, this thing has a tendency to only ever use Helping Hand from what I remember. Like, I don't even remember what Helping Hand does. I assume it raises your attack stat. Like, the attack stat of your partner. But, I don't frickin' know. Oh, there it is, actually using a move. What do you know? And it used it on the Pokemon that I was going to kill with Sucker Punch. So, Sucker Punch and Extreme Speed must have the same priority. I did not realize that. Yeah, that thing's gonna die. But probably not to this particular Pokemon, so let's... Ah, damn it, this would actually be, like, a very rare good use of Poison Jab, and I don't have Ori with me, so Signal Beam it is. Yeah, fuck that Arcanine. The Marowak has Stone Edge, right? I should probably finish it off, actually. We'll finish it off as in it has full HP, and I need to actually do something about that. And there it goes. And there is a Kangaskhan of the Kangaskhan variety. Ugh. This is not going as well as I thought it would. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. Can always wait for the Kangaskhan to confuse itself. I have no idea why I'm pronouncing it that way, for the record. I just want to be stupid. Uh-huh. I sure do like using healing items. Okay. Now, will I actually be able to attack something on this turn? Yes, I will. And it didn't kill it. And there is a very high probability that the Kangaskhan is either going to break out of confusion or not hit itself on this turn, and therefore I will die. I'm going to try anyway. Yeah, there we go. But there was no target. Let's get rid of this frickin' thing. Okay, that works for me. Okay. I don't know why I'm saying that, but... Same reason as Kangaskhan, I suppose. Just the general reason of stupidity is good enough for anything. Where do I want to go? There's some stuff. Let's run from the stuff. Except I probably can't run from the stuff, because foliage is slow as shit. And now I got hit with Mean Look. I love the slightly useless Arcanine, it's my favorite. Well, that was a good battle. Let's never do that again. Anyway, what is in this direction? Anything? Oh, a boulder maze. It looks like the frickin', like, Dungeon Man dungeon from Earthbound. And over here we have some douche. Okay. I'm fine with this. I have seen your defeat. Close enough. I like trying to predict trainer text because it's usually very predictable. Alright, so let's just do this for a while and then flamethrower the Shuppet because it is not particularly threatening. That's a bit of a problem. Can the Arcanine attack the Alakazam? Can it actually do something useful? Let's find out. No. Well, at least I got rid of that. And there's Football Throat, everybody's favorite. I do actually kind of like Miss Magus. I've never used one, but I don't understand why it swallowed a football. Maybe it was to catch the spider that caught the fly, that's something about lady fly crocodile purse bullshit. I don't frickin' know. And we've got Old Man and Ryu from Street Fighter, like, staring each other down over here. Those items are tempting, but I feel like I need to interfere with this, so let's see what's going on over here. I trained all my gnarly Pokemon, don't care about the rest of that sentence. Okay. And we've got a full team, that's actually surprising. I like the random assortment of riffraff that you encounter in the post-game, because it's like, shit, we've got another, like, 250 National Dex Pokemon that we want to showcase certain ones. Let's just give this guy a Mankey. Which, for the record, Mankey has one of the worst sprites in Black and White, because its nose, like, inflates to retarded levels. It's kind of good. Okay, so much about assorted riffraff. We're back to Machokes. And... also known as not quite missing now. Yeah, get rid of the Arcanine, I don't give a shit. Yep, I'm glad you used your turn to use agility there. I mean, I'm the one that frickin' killed it with Surf, but it could have used extreme speed or something. And we've got starters. So, I like how my original statement of, like, the post-game teams using National Dex Pokemon was immediately proven wrong after their initial two. Because everything else has been in the Sinnoh Dex. What the hell was that line? Hold on. That was... what was that? I'm gonna have to review the footage on that one, because that looked like frickin' weird formatting that you do on, like, instant messaging when you're bored. I don't know what that was. So, we get to go through this again. Come on. Nope. 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 Okay, good. I'd like to at least finish up this cave. I don't know why I occasionally imitate Pokemon cries and usually don't. That was a really stupidly structured sentence. I apologize for that. All that for a full restore. All this technology so fat guys can rishin. We're just gonna go with that one. Okay. I haven't used you a lot lately. Screw the rules, I have green hair, etc. Oh, you're a bird user, huh? I assumed you were an ace trainer. Neither of them have green hair. Excellent. Also, one of them is named Autumn. Alrighty. I don't frickin' know. Shadow Ball the Dratini, I guess. Damn, that Murkrow, like, didn't enjoy that hit. Okay. Random subject, but I do enjoy how, Murkrow and Misdreavus, just randomly decided to become version counterparts starting in Gen 3. Because they definitely were not in Gen 2. They were counterparts in the sense that both of them were not available until really late in the game. Alright, so what was I saying? I was thinking, like, something about Murkrow, I don't know, there was minor interruption. But, yeah, they were like version counterparts in the sense that both of them were stupidly late into the game in a way that you would never encounter them normally, but, other than that, they just decided that they were partners for some reason. I don't know. They've done that to other stuff also, but that's just the one that came to mind. Alright, how many more trainers are in this place? Because it looks like quite a few. Like, who the hell designed this? I'm fully convinced that this was made by Dungeon Man. Because it pretty much looks like it at this point. Something about foreseeing defeat. They didn't say that last time, so they're gonna say it this time, probably. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hey. There we go. Okay. I knew eventually there would be a trainer in the game with the same name as my character, and it only took until the very end. Also, there's a chime echo. You don't see those too often, and there's a reason for that. They kind of suck. Let's not worry about it and try to take out the Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir has got to be one of the worst flowing names in the entire series. I think only Zebstrika really rivals that. Actually, no, Helioptile is pretty bad too. Anything that just has weird consonants one after the other with no flow to it. Let's actually hold on to that last Sucker Punch. Nope, screw it, we're using Sucker Punch. You raise that speed so that you can use extreme speed anyway. Show them who's boss. The future is different. Whoa. Alright, random boulder maze. Do we have any hidden items in here? Oh, I can only go into a small part of it. Good, okay. And there we've got the same stare down that we had earlier. Let's go interrupt that again. Maybe we'll get more weird, like, 1997 AIM chat formatting going on. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch it up here. Judo Chop. Okay, I thought that was the old guy saying that. Actually... Is it? Yeah. What? Is he trying to be, like, down with the kids, like R.L. Stine? Like, what the hell was that? Oh, hello. Yeah, that fortress is begging for a flamethrower to the face, so let's get that thing out of the way. Will the Arcanine actually use Fire Fang, or will it use Helping Hand? Let's find out. Good, okay. And we've got digging, so... Trainers in this cave haven't been so terrible. I always like it when there's, like... They're not stupidly easy, but I'm not having to go back and... Oh wait, never mind. I was about to say, I'm not having to go back and heal after every single fight. That's because, random goth person is healing me every turn. I forgot about that detail. Okay. Ugh. These are their... Yeah, these are the last two. Okay. So let's... Yeah, I guess Surf is probably best, because that'll at least damage the Machamp. I'm not actually sure what the percentage of damage is when you have a multi-target hitting move like that, because I don't think both of them get hit with the full blunt of it. Like, or the full force of it, rather. It's probably something like 75%, but, not sure. Also, I completely took no damage on that turn aside from Sandstorm. I think because the Gyarados used a water move. I don't know what the Machamp did. This is what happens when you skip all the text. You miss important details. Or unimportant details, as the case may be. Here, have a Gyarados. Okay. Is that actually the whole cave? Why are we paused? Okay, that was a weird bit of delay there. Oh, there's a reference to something that I'll be doing at some point, I'm sure. And finding a nugget. Alright, so now that my free source of healing is gone, let's try to explore the rest of this cave real quick, and then we'll call it an episode, because it has gone on far longer than it needed to. I guess I don't really have any reason for these post-game episodes being so long like this, other than just not much of interest is going on, so I'm trying to fit as much of it as possible into the episode. I don't know. Nope, no hidden item. Come on, you can't just have dead ends like that and not have hidden items in them. That's cheating. It also appears that there's not really anything in here. There we go. Is there any point to this maze? I mean, there was an Ultra Ball in it, but, and a rare candy, that's not too bad. I really can't tell if I've explored the whole thing. I say 2 seconds before running into an item. Oh, I found the leftovers. The only leftovers, apparently. That's a very good thing to have found. Who has the most HP? I think you're probably going to be getting the leftovers. The zoom lens has not really been coming in handy that often. Alright. I think that might be it. Oh, wild encounters. Can't forget to have a frickin' repel up every 2 seconds. Hope I fought these people. I did not. Okay, I guess we're gonna end the battle, or end the episode on these. Because I don't want to leave them here without, I don't know, sentence. Oh, those were some noises. Okay. Let's just... The Gastrodon is the concerning one of the pair, so I guess we'll focus on that. Is this thing gonna have Earthquake? Because if it is, I'm gonna be sad. And it used Muddy Water and completely missed me anyway. Unless Muddy Water is a single target move. I assumed it was the same as Surf, though. Because that would kind of make sense. Okay, I'm gonna switch you out because you're drowsy. And... let's just go for Caroline again, I guess. More digging. Ugh. Yeah, this is kind of a shitty battle. The Swalot is still not really doing a whole lot. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Let's try to... Oh. Okay, that was not really worth it. Are you gonna damage the Swalot also? Oh, it was... okay. That's why it's been spamming Protect. Okay, so one of them is completely down now. That's always good. And let's get rid of this frickin' beeping noise before I get an aneurysm from it. And what do we have next? Something that will not take much damage from rollout. Excellent. Or, in this case, something that will end the rollout suite because there was no target. Whatever. Okay, so is that it then? Nope, we gotta have another evolution cancel scene first, and... are we done? Maybe? God, why are there so many rectangular pools in this place? This one has no purpose. It's just, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess a rectangular pool doesn't need a purpose, but I'd like it to have one. Okay, I think that's it. So, out here we have... I frickin' knew it! As soon as I saw that repel end, I'm like, okay, I've got 3 steps. What do you want to bet that I'm gonna get harassed? And I did. So yeah, here is Sir not appearing in this video.
Bye.